Ok, bon appétit tout le monde, bonsoir. Bonsoir. Et c'est un plaisir pour nous là aujourd'hui encore parce que moi, janvier, comme nous connaissons, c'est mois indépendance Haïti. Ici, nous avons fait une fête. C'était dans la date, 8 janvier 8 janvier. Et ça nous a relé un concours soupe Joumou, mais ce n'est pas nécessairement un concours, c'est un agape fraternel côté nous demandé tout le monde qui est intéressé pour présenter soupe Joumou. Nous avons pris 5 personnes pour présenter soupe Joumou. Et puis nous avons fait une sorte de élection de soupe côté public là qui était là. T'es goûté soupe et puis bon, il y a des gens qui boivent soupe pour mourir même ça parce que on a goûté soupe, boire soupe et puis ils ont décidé d'après vote qui est-ce qui a porté premier prix, deuxième prix et troisième prix. Donc ce sont les lauréats de soupe Joumou haïtien. Donc on suspecte que Gilbert le Community Center a fait une fois par année. I'm going to say that quickly in English for those whose Creole is challenged. Last month rather, we had for the Independence Month of Haiti, which is January, we had a contest, a soup Joumou contest, which is a squash soup, which happens to be a forbidden soup actually, that Haitians were not supposed to partake of. And after having kicked our good friends from France out, we decided to, because they didn't want us to partake of that soup, but we said, okay, now you're out, we're going to celebrate and make that soup and eat it and drink it. It's funny, in English you eat from soup, in French you drink the soup, right?
Yes.
Well, in French, when you're eating the soup in French, you don't bite it?
You try it.
Yeah, mais soup boil, là, tu vas pas manger, parce qu'en anglais, c'est manger soupe là, en français, c'est boire. That's funny. Yeah, in English, we eat the soup, right?
Eat or half.
Or half. Well, if you have it, then you eat it after you have it. But in Creole, we drink the soup. Yeah, it's really fun. Yes. So after that, people were selected, and we today are here to present the 3 winners with the awards. Dia n'a présenté Monsaro à trophée que nous détenons dans pour concours sur Joumou ça. OK? Non, mais c'est Brenner Shackleton. Et c'est la première fois que je dis, c'est dans Gilbert Albert Community Center Korea. Et m'a demandé pour directrice Gilbert Albert là, passer là pour dire des mots. Et I'm going to say that in English too. You are at the Gilbert Albert Community Center, and I'm going to ask the executive director of the Gilbert Albert Community Center to say a few words. Nicole Albert, applaudissez s'il vous plaît.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Yes, bonsoir tout le monde. Bonsoir. Ok, c'est un plaisir pour moi nous dire avec une fois de plus dans Gilbert Albert Community Center. Je suis content de ça, je apprécie que nous venons pour supporter ça qu'on fait là dans la communauté. C'est un plaisir pour moi. So, je dis à nous là pour nous honorer, pour venir se dire, les gens qui étaient lauréats dans le concours sur Joumou que nous avons fait en janvier. So, moi, les gens qui étaient là, moi, les gens qui partagent, so, je suis content de nous là, je dis. So, pour que ça nous fait réunion, ça, je dis, c'est une façon pour nous honorer les gens. Nous voulons encourager les gens dans la communauté qui a fait small business et nous voulons promouvoir toute cuisine haïtienne qui est très appréciée partout. Donc, mais nous faisons peu de bruit autour de lui-même. Donc, je dis à nous là pour faire tout ça. Et ensuite, nous profitons de la communauté à tout. Dans Gilbert Albert Community Center, nous mettons un peu l'attention sur l'éducation parce que nous pensons que c'est le seul bagage qui a leverage la communauté. Lever le mettre le plus loin parce que nous connaissons nous toutes là qui sont Haïti qui sont bagage là la caille nous. So, moun sa ou de vini ici, ils ont besoin en pile support. Même quand bagage là devant yo, ils ont besoin en pile support. So, nous besoin communauté à connaître nous là pour moun sa pour aider yo, pour confiance dans eux-mêmes. Parce que là, ils viennent, ils ont une big barrier, which is English. Ils ne peuvent pas parler anglais, ils ne peuvent pas comprendre, ils ne sont pas capables de faire grand chose. Donc, sans nous backup, sans nous support de communauté, les gens qui comprennent, qui remettent, qui acceptent, c'est vraiment difficile pour eux pour adapter. So, we trying hard to help our people to adapt to the community. Because when they come here with no English, nothing, it's vraiment difficult for them to, get in where they want to go. So that's why I want you guys to understand what we are doing here at Gilbert Albert Community Center. I appreciate that you come here and you hear about what we do and that you support what we are doing because we want to keep doing it because this is a need in the community. So, to continue, we do all of this with the support of the mayor office, that help us, one with this, the making the most of meal. So that support from the mayor office of food access, we won't be able to do that meeting here today. So we thank them very much, and we thank also the people that is working or helping me in here. We have with us Chef Oli, which is the program manager in here. We also have Ashley Valentini. She is the director. She is the executive director at JCC for years. I think that you need to give her applause because she is very helping and here in the Asian community. Ashley, do you want to say something, please? She's been with me since like 2009. Wow. Sure, yeah, that's a very good question. So, Ashley, anything you want to say, we need to hear you. That's a big support for me here.
There's no pressure.
Right.
This is also not a Creole test, so I apologize in advance for my disability in Creole. I first want to thank Four Corners Arts and Media for allowing us to host another event in this amazing space because it is so beautiful and full of life and love and power to be in this space. I second want to thank Brunier, who has been the MC of all time for our first Dining with Dignity. Cecil won't pick up. Give it up for him. He needs it. We hope that we're able to have more Dining with Dignity events and have such a fantastic MC. He's a hard act to follow. You can follow him. I tried as hard as I could to memorize this Nelson Mandela quote on my way here today, which I will butcher. So without my traditional Nelson Mandela quote, I'm going to move forward by saying we really want to thank the Mayor's Office of Food Access for giving us the opportunity to connect people with resources that are available for them, but that they otherwise sort of feel afraid to access, not sure how to access. And if there's one I know as an immigrant living abroad as well, it's really hard to navigate in societies when you can't speak the language and when you can't read the signs. So what we love so much, and we really do, this is why we're here, is we want to be that landing pad for the community to be able to come, access resources, feel safe, and finally feel like they feel at home again. And we hope that you all here will continue to be part of our family because we're very lucky to have all of you.
Thank you, Ashley.
Congratulations.
Konya, nous allons le directeur exécutif Four Corners Visual Arts Center, M. Albert Claude Henry. Applaudissez.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Four Corners Media and Visual Arts souhaiter tout le monde qui vient là, bienvenue. Four Corners, c'est en création de Gilbert Albert Community Center. Gilbert Albert Community Center, il y a plus de 17 ans depuis la base service dans la communauté. Nous estimons que l'une dans la lacune que nous avons, c'était faire la promotion de la culture haïtienne. C'est peut-être ça que nous avons décidé de créer aspect ça qui était manqué dans Gilbert Albert Community Center. Dans Four Corners, les bails peut-être les mission faire promotion culture art haïtien. En particulier peinture, sculpture, poésie, littérature, etc. Parce que je connais Haïti sur tout autre aspect, mais aspect positif, ça, il est très négligé. Et nous pensons que c'est à l'aide de culture, nous, à l'aide de peinture, nous, à l'aide de poésie, nous, philosophie, nous, à l'aide de théâtre, nous avons exprimé le côté très positif de l'âme haïtienne. Donc, nous pensons que la Four Corners, qui peut même bien un an, nous travaillons dur pour nous capables permettre que la communauté a même retrouver ici à n'importe qui capable de venir pour faire une conférence, pour faire un baptême, une communion, par exemple nous faire pelletinage et nous faire des cours de peinture aussi. Donc nous pensons que bébé a fait chemin et nous éviter tout le monde qui l'a d'une manière ou d'une autre, n'importe l'heure, eux-mêmes intéressés, le week-end du mois. Donc nous remercions tout le monde qui est venu dans la célébration de la cuisine haïtienne, parce que pour nous-mêmes, soupe Joumou, c'est un aspect symbolique qui a plus d'importance pour les Haïtiens. Donc, je dis à ce jour célébration pour nous capables de remettre des plaques d'honneur à monde qui était lauréat. Et nous remercions tout le monde qui est venu et nous disons donc tout le monde nous l'accueille. Merci beaucoup.
Merci. We also here, we see Louis Jeune. We'd like to ask her to come up and to say a few words.
Thank you. It's weird because I've only been in office for a month and a half. So when people say there's an elected official, I look around, I'm like, where? And I'm like, oh, it's me. So, moi dis bonjour tout le monde. Nom c'est Louis Jeune. Moi c'est conseiller at large here in Boston. C'est le premier haïtien qui prend position ça. Dans la ville de Boston. Moi je voulais dire merci à un pile monde là dans la chambre, pas bail non, m'a regardé monde, même pas bail non. Il y a un peu de monde là qui t'a vraiment aidé pour me réussir. Junior qui là, il y a un peu de monde, il y a un peu de nous qui connaissent papa, moi, ben jeune, avec Télégalaxie, toujours à marcher dans la communauté, marcher dans l'église Saint-Angela. Malheureusement, pas qu'à là pour le concours là sur Joumou parce que c'est un monde malade dans la famille avec Covid, donc pas capable de vraiment sortir même. C'est ouais photo yon tete de abilité bien genre Nicole voyait sur Joumou la caille moi. Donc même l'impact là, il est ouais sur Joumou. Vous voyez ça? Ça c'est toute la haïtienne là qui nous partage ensemble parmi nous mais avec l'autre monde. Donc vraiment je suis content qu'il y ait une occasion ça aujourd'hui pour qu'on ensemble avec nous pour nous reconnaître les monde qui te gagne concours là mais pour nous venir là ouais culture nous sur mouillot et pour nous vraiment gagner une place pour nous célébrer ensemble. Donc je toujours dis que même les langues là n'importe les nous besoin aucun bagage dans ville de Boston nous gagne problème l'école connecter moi là et puis bureau moi là pour aider nous. Donc encore nous c'est Louis Jeune. Et puis, vraiment content qu'il m'a aujourd'hui. Merci un peu tout le monde.
Merci Rotsili. Là, n'importe quel service ou besoin, on peut aller dans l'office City Hall. C'est Rotsili Louis Jeune. Moi et tout, il y a Eunice Ziegler qui est là tout.
Yes.
Eunice is running for State Senate.
Yes.
And we hope you guys could support her.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for putting this wonderful event together. Nom c'est Eunice Ziegler, je suis conseiller dans Methuen, Massachusetts. Donc, il y a un petit gens loin de ici, mais il y a haïtiens dans Methuen. De tous côtés. Nous gagnons blush. Donc, j'ai commencé dans position ça en 2017. Et puis, même si je suis à Boston, je toujours fait un effort pour coordonner, pour là nos communautés parce que c'est haïtien, c'est nous-mêmes qui vont monter nos positions. Donc, normalement, nos leadership que ma branché en campagne pour State Senate. Je besoin de tout avec moi pour me lancer campagne. So, site moi monté déjà, c'est euniceziegler.com. So, je m'encourage pour entrer dans ce site là, pour que tout ça m'a fait dans la campagne là, pour volontaire dans la campagne là, m'a besoin, comme tu dis déjà, m'a besoin de contribution aussi. So, si vous voulez supporter dans la campagne ça, m'a vraiment apprécié ça.
Combien vous besoin?
Combien va prendre moins? Si vous avez $5, je prends $5. Si vous avez $100, je prends $100. Tout même. Mais ensuite, tout m'a besoin pour prier pour moi. Je bien lâcher ça. Parce que si je ne lâcher ça, avec mon Dieu, sous côté moi, il n'est pas bien blanche, il n'est pas monté en quel côté. Donc, nom c'est Eunice Ziegler. Je célébrer avec nous. Merci pour tout le monde qui coordonne l'événement ça. Vraiment content pour la évaluation.
Thank you, Eunice. Donc, en campagne électorale, son argument dans pile l'argent. Donc, Eunice sont timide, il va demander, mais je dis que à le website l'IA, si nous supporter. Parce que l'autre amis nous qui posé candidature, plein de monde qui a au corps. Donc, sans corps, on ne peut pas mettre pancarte dehors, on ne peut pas même. Bon, même si vous êtes volontaire, il faut payer au monde pour coordonner volontaire. Donc, il est très très important que nous comprenions l'argent important. On ne doit pas habiter maintenant, mais on doit avoir l'argent, on doit avoir $50, $40, faire un escadron, n'importe quoi, $3,000, tout, n'importe la prend tout. Vous pouvez monter, aller dans ça. Là, c'est enesziegler.com, that's it? enesziegler.com. Et Ziegler est appelé Z-E-I-G-L. Ok, nous et avant d'aller sur le website là, je vais écrire nous pour, ok? D'accord. Okay, moving right along. Any other elected officials here? Okay, great. But we also see that Jean-Claude Sanon is here. We're gonna get him to say a few words. Jean-Claude has been a pioneer leader in the Haitian community. I knew him when he had an afro, actually. Is he here right now, or did he? Okay, he's in the loo, as they say in England. Okay, well, community center, and we are doing the award ceremony for the winners of the Joumou contest that was held on the 8th of January this year. Haiti, as you know, is the first independent black nation in the world. We are the second independent black country in the Western Hemisphere after the United States. So that's why we are doing this. We want to make sure that people know about us, because when people think of Haiti, they think of earthquake, they think of political instability, they think of everything that is negative. And there is an African proverb that says, until the lion learns to write, the hunter will always be the hero of the story. So we want to be the hero of our own story. So we're writing our story by doing what we're doing right now. We want to tell people who we are and where we're from. Because when we see ourselves, we don't see all this negative stuff. We see ourselves as everybody else, having families, going to work, going to school, getting in trouble, getting salvation, going to church. We're normal. So, and also we eat excellent food, great cuisine. Jean-Claude Sanon, come up and say a few words for us, please. Applaudissez s'il vous plaît.
I am his backup. So just keep that in mind. When you don't see him, you'll be seeing me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. If there is one amazing thing that I love when I be on the microphone, is to see people. Because I could see the sign of love out of every eye that I'm looking into here. For those who came from all the way from Museum, for those who have left the city councilor's office, for those who are running for office, and for those of you who will support. Lady D, I feel you. You know why? When I first walked in here and you walked in, I said, it is so difficult when you walk into a place, you don't speak no other language than English, and they are speaking other tongues. You don't feel like you are in your skin, you understand? But you feel it so well. So you are another sister from another mother. Just keep that in mind, okay? Now, I know there's something you do not say. This young lady back there who's in charge since 2009, she feels the painting just like if they're talking to her. And at times she says she takes it home and talks to others about the history she's learning in here. Now, and she was so deep into it, she was having conversations in there. See, this is what happened when you're talking in front of people who are journalists or reporters. They spill the guts out. They tell it the things that nobody wanted to hear. But I was having so much fun when I was hearing you telling the people, when I tell the folks about to say and so on and so forth. I mean, when you walk into this room, you feel you are in the battlefield. The battlefield with the heroes who, for some reasons, they're trying to wash them up. Today, they still don't want to do a Toussaint Louverture, okay? But they'll do a Napoleon Bonaparte, right? But I'll tell you one thing though. Oh, Harold just walked in, so good. See, man, listen, this is better than the Joumou. Thank you so much. I love you guys. We got to keep this place running. We got to keep this place rolling. And we got to certainly continue supporting this. Supporting this is supporting love for each other. There's nothing else besides that. Thank you so much. Love you all.
We just saw District 4 City Councilor Brian come up and say a few words. He looks like he's playing basketball today.
Good afternoon, everyone. Brian Worrell, District 4 Boston City Councilor. And just excited to be here. I came last event and got to taste, some great soup Joumou, and it looks like I missed it today.
We still have food.
Oh, we still have some?
Other food.
Food, awesome. So I'm looking forward to indulging in the culture. My parents are from the West Indies as well, Jamaica and Barbados. So please consider me an ally and a supporter of the center. And anything I can do, always feel free to reach out. And I look forward to meeting and talking with everyone in this room today. Thank you.
Thank you. Bon appetit. Sometimes, since we say we're into our cult, since the director of Four Corners said that we want to, whenever somebody comes here, to think of poetry and music and art, Brian just says sac passe and we say napole. Do you know why we say napole? Anybody? Napole is Haiti is hot. So when somebody say what's going on, meaning that everything is fine. We're fine. It's hot. Around here we say we're chilling because it's cold. So if we're in Boston, we're chilling. Everything's fine. The world is going around. So when Haitians say sac passe, you say napole. But you know what? Even though we're not in Haiti and this cold weather, with the snow, we are still bullying. Talking about art, I have to put a plug in for my own passion. I started doing movies about 12 years ago, and for the first time, I have just completed a feature-length movie that's coming out on the 2nd of October at the Strength Theater, and I'd like to invite all of you guys. Everybody here, all the elected officials, we're going to contact you guys. Come down, we'll send you a ticket to come and see this movie. The reason why we're putting the movie out, I call my company, with my partner, we call it Ciné Lion, meaning Lion Cinema. And it is based on that proverb that I just said earlier. Until the lion learns to read, the heroes will always be the hunter. Ciné Lion endeavors to basically present movies, because I write the script, the screenplay, and my screenplays are basically based on us here in Boston. I would like to be no child molestation involved, the Woody Allen of Boston in terms of movies. You remember how Woody Allen every movie used to be about Manhattan. A lot of movies about Manhattan. We in Boston have a community, and that's a community that I grew up with. I grew up here in Mattapan. I know the community well, and there are a lot of stories that needs to be said about Haitians. We need to show ourselves in our natural state, loving, hating, getting in trouble, getting success, like everybody else. That's the only way we're going to be seen as human beings, is when we show ourselves without any etiquette that is based on things that are happening in the country. If you were here last time when I gave my speech during the Soup Joumou celebration, I talked about the fact that in the United States, you have a lot of things happening, such as shootings, mass murders and all that, but the United States is not defined by those occurrences. So as Haitians, we should not be defined only by things that are happening in Haiti. Americans are not defined by January 6th. This country doesn't find itself defined by what happened at the Capitol. So we should not be defined by the assassination of our president or by the political instability of Haiti. Every country has problems, but we as Haitians are people, and whenever we are together, we are also in Haiti. So please put in your calendar, October 2nd, the Strength Theater. We hope to have a red carpet at 4 p.m. It's going to be nice. It's a beautiful movie. And I'm inviting all of you right now, put in your calendar. Okay, now that I've already tooted my own horn, I'd like to remind you that as soon as the award ceremony is done, we invite you to go to that room over there and partake of the reception. Now I'm going to ask the elected officials to come up front. Nicole, Albert also, Henri Albert, and also Ashley. Just come up front so you could take pictures with the people we are honoring. Just Nicole, come here. Ruth, Ryan, Bernice, and Ashley. Okay, and Jean-Claude Sano, you could come as well. Okay. Beautiful cohort now. And I'm going to call the third runner-up. Please, monsieur Posé applaudit chaleureusement. Okay? C'est lui-même qui porte le troisième prix pour Gilbert Albert Community Center. And the award says Gilbert Albert Community Center congratulates Ulna Wagnak, troisième place pour elle. Applaudissez s'il vous plaît pour Ulna. Okay, thank you.
I know, right? Should be face. You can't.
Now we're going to Gilbert Albert Community Center congratulates Edu and then second place winner, Boston City Motor. Plus chaleureusement s'il vous plaît, applaudissez. And now, his first place winner. Gilbert Albert Community Center congratulates Diamond Event Planning and Catering, first place winner. Okay, thank you so much. Congratulations. And make sure everybody gets some food.
We have some hot tea.
One second. Nico, yes.
You want me to take a picture for you? Yes.
Okay. Okay. Nico. Listen, 1 second. Nico.
before we serve the food.
They're gonna say a prayer.
The hand that prepare the food and make this food be something very good for our healthy and make everybody's here enjoy the food, enjoy the time we have here. We pray in the name of Jesus. Thank you.